Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cozygamer Jessa. I'm Jessa, and in today's video we are going to be making some progress on the island, which is going to be including making a new ringtone for our island, but also I want to display our new flag, which I'll show you in a little bit. So we recently just paid off one of our loans, and now we're moving up in the world. We have more storage space. So I love that for us because I was struggling. My house was just full of items for a long time. So now we have room for more decorations. So this is the flag we have. There was a flag already preset in here, and I just changed it so it looked like apple. So partially I made it, I guess you could say. I just changed it up a little bit. I thought it was cute. We are also going to be changing the little ringtone. I don't know what it's called, but what plays on your island tune. And I'm going to do that real quickly. Also, I don't want to tell you the song, but if you can guess it in the comments, that would be super cool. I'll let you listen to it. 1 second. Anyways, if you think you know it, leave a comment down below. It's a very popular song. It's usually on the radio a lot, so just keep that in mind. I'm also going to be designing the outside of my house. I haven't yet changed it, so I'm going to try to make it kind of look like Apple's house. So I'm going to make it pink and kind of like the clay texture on the outside, and then we're going to do a light colored roof, and then we'll just do like a pink door, which I think looks pretty cute. When I decorate the villager houses, I also want to make their houses look like Apple's house. Just a heads up. But first we do need to get Apple on this island, which is sad that we don't have her yet, but one day. Look how cute that flag looks. I was very proud of myself. Okay, so we are going to be doing some terraforming. If you saw in the thumbnail, we are actually going to be decorating this area by the airport. Also, look at this cute little snow globe. I got it in one of the balloons that you pop. I thought it was pretty cute. But I had to move all of these flowers and trees because I'm going to be terraforming all around here. So I'm going to start by doing that. And I'm just going to move these onto the beach because I don't really need to be growing mass amounts of flowers anymore because I have plenty. So I'm back and I digged up all of the flowers and I cut down the trees because I also have a lot of trees. So I didn't even move them into my storage. I just cut them down. But now we have plenty of room to terraform this area. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to make cliffs on either side, and I had a vision for this that I would make a river in between, I guess, and then I would have a bridge going into resident services. I don't know if I explained that good, but when I designed my island on the Island Designer website, that's kind of how I wanted it. I'll pull it up in a second and I'll show you, but that's what I imagined. But when I was picking out my map, the resident services, this was the closest map to what I wanted, but resident services is a little bit too close. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a diagonal bridge, and I'm also not very good at waterscaping. So we'll see. It might just be straight across if we can't make it work. Also, yeah, Sahara is actually locked in right now. She does actually stay there throughout the video, so don't mind her. But let's go get a bridge. I don't have a lot of bells, but I did want the wood one or the stone one. Maybe this flat one will honestly look pretty well. I wish there was a pink bridge or white. Why don't they have more colors? Honestly, I wish in the update they would have gave us more bridge and inclines in general. But I'm gonna put the bridge right here. I couldn't get it to be a diagonal, unfortunately, but I think this will also look very cute. So fortunately for us, I have been growing a lot of crops, so I will be able to pay this off in this video, but I'm not exactly done with terraforming because I want to do like a second level on both sides of these cliffs, and I want to have waterfalls like going into our tiny little river right here. So that's what I just did instantly, and I really have been loving the waterfalls that I've been doing, like in my last video and then in this video. The vibe of this island, like I want a lot of terraforming and a lot of waterfalls, and this is the other side of the cliff, and I'm just placing down a couple custom codes like this rock, and we're gonna put decorations up here and flowers and all that. I just want to get the codes down real quick, and the cliffs are pretty much done. Just adding a little bit more waterfall back here, and I think that looks pretty cute. Alright, so I'm going to add some custom codes on this side, and then we'll start with some flowers that I have. If you didn't already know, the main color palette of this island is pink, white, like light blue. So that is what we're going for, and I have a bunch of white and pink flowers already, so we're going to be using some of those. And that looks pretty cute. I also have a bunch of gyroids, so of course I'm going to use them up. I have been like customizing them with my workbench, so I've been making them like cute girly colors, so I love that. And we are going to add some glow moss and some more flowers up here, which looks pretty cute. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Maybe a little garden bunny. I'm so glad that I unlocked Wordle's catalog because I've been buying up so much stuff. Like, I've been having to check my mail every day, and I have like 10 items because I keep buying from his catalog every day, and then I buy from the Nook app on your phone too. So I'm getting a bunch of items that way. And if you didn't already know, I think it's like 20 vacation houses in Happy Home Paradise. It's around 20, but after 20 you can talk to Wardell and he'll let you order like the items that you've been using to decorate, and that has really helped with getting items. I do plan on also doing the hotel. I've been kind of holding off on that, but I think I might do like all of the rooms and make a video of it, because I also want to get some of the new items from the update that you can only get from the hotel. And I thought you could go to the hotel and like look through their shop, but you can't actually buy anything till you do one hotel room. But you can get tickets from Captain by like selling your DIY items to him. So that's pretty lame, because I thought you could at least buy some of the items, but you can't buy any of them. So I'm gonna have to do the hotel soon. So stay tuned for that. And I'm putting down my custom dirt path that I used in my last video. And this will be the main path for my whole island. And as you can see, Sahara is still here. I feel kind of bad that we imprisoned her over here. And she's also kind of in the way. But that's okay. We just have a friend. Maybe she's helping us, but that's pretty much all we're gonna do over here. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating on this side with some bushes. And of course Chatter is in the way. I don't have any fully grown ones right now, so we'll just have to plant them. And I'm gonna put some path down here. And I'm gonna fill it all the way in. And behind this path, I'm gonna have terraforming, but I'll do that in another video, because we're gonna have the campsite around this area. So this is where the path is going. I know it just looks like it connects to nowhere, but it'll connect to the campsite eventually. do you see these guys? Like, they're just in the way. I love Bob, and Cheddar's okay, but like, come on. First it was Sahara, now it's them. Also, I've been love using these little teddy bears and like the bunny ones. I think they're so cute. Also, I am aware that I will have to fix the path because when you pay it off, like you can actually put more path closer to the bridge. You might not understand what I'm saying till I buy the bridge, but I'll show you what I mean when I time travel to the next day. But we're just finishing up this area right here. We're gonna pay off our little loan or whatever it's called, donations. And that is it. This is the finished result. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you want to stay notified. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.